Ruiz look a little
punching
fired
in the back
up.
of the heads. Keep all your punches above the belt line.
We got Ruiz
Absolutely no holding.
and
Touch
Tanner
them up now,
Andino
back
from
to
the
your corners,
605
come out
club.
boxing.
And we're getting into the adults now, so these guys are what, 23 and 20 years old.
Yep.
So, a little bit bigger, 180 pounders, so should see some fireworks here. Red corner all the way from El Paso, so got to make the trip worth it. Southpaw comes out. Just like a Texas fighter, the legend George Foreman with that cross-arm defense. Good call.
Work that jab, work the jab. There you go, work the jab. There you go, just stop punching.
Looks like this can be fought in a phone booth.
They're definitely keeping the action tight. They're not dancing around. They're just there to bang.
That's right. The defensive style you don't see a lot in the amateurs is that old George Foreman cross up the arms.
Now, today's fight game, is that something that's just confusing to the opponent? Does the opponent ever look at that and go, what am I looking at?
You know, it worked for George Foreman, so who might say it doesn't work? You know, I mean, the guy's a legend. And true to Texas form. Good combination of blue, nice step off of the blue. Almost dropped our referee. So our referee in here is a 10-time Midwest Golden Gloves champion, Dylan Henry.
All right, how did you see that round?
It was 9-10 for Tanner.
For Andino.
Yep.
In the blue corner. His corner's kind of a little slow to get up there and help brother out.
You know, maybe like when you see it that much, like, oh, he's fine.
All right, now if you gave it to blue corner there, if you gave it to Andino on that round, what are you telling Ruiz in the red corner for this round?
That defensive style he has only works a certain kind of way. He holds his arms really wide like that, he's getting hit right at the middle. So he needs to either tighten up his defense or be a little bit more aggressive. One of the two.
All right, round number 2, Tanner Andino in blue and Rudy Ruiz in red.
Around car girls giving the guys a little bit of break again.
Hey, make it work, Dano.
That touching gloves there, that's technically against the rules. Good show of respect, but has some repercussions if somebody wants to take advantage of it. Andino's doing a really good job of staying busy, picking shots, smothering himself just a little bit, smothering his punches. But he's clearly controlling the action. coach saying find your distance, and that's good advice for the red corner. You know, don't smother yourself, don't lean on him. Shot right at the bell there.
And a good sign of respect, whether it was late or whether it was not. There was respect there either way.
It was already sent when the bell rang, so
Yeah.
I don't think it was late. But
You give
but
that
yeah.
one, giving that one to blue corner again.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I think what we're seeing with red corners, they're bending over the waist too much, leaning on him. What blue corner needs to do at that point when they start leaning with the head forward, take a little step back and fire off an uppercut in the left hook. And I think that'd be an instant 8 count.
And where's Tanner Andino? Fight top flight.
Top flight gym is I don't recall.
See, I was just testing your boxing knowledge.
Right. Yeah, I don't recall.
Third and final round. Tanner Andino in blue, Rudy Ruiz in red. Ring girls having trouble with their long dresses. Now we know why they wear bikinis at the other ones, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not going to complain. Just don't tell my wife.
You see where Andino makes little subtle moves. He, turns him just a little bit. That quarter turn to his left and right where he's not standing right in front of him. He's doing everything right. He really is. Right there. Turned him a little bit. Like I said, I'd like to see him take a little step back and fire off an uppercut. It'd land right on the money, I think.
Stop! Red, no holding.
Referee stopping the action right in front of us for a little holding action. Giving them a warning, backing them up. Good shot by Andino again.
Yeah. Easy night for the referee. Doesn't have to run around the whole time trying to stay out of the way of boxers. These guys are pretty much right in front of each other the entire time. And Andino's definitely set the pace for this bout. I do think he's making it hard on himself, though, smothering his punches like that. If he gives himself a little bit more range, I think he'd have an easier night.
So to set that up, would you say, hey, he needs to throw a couple of jabs and really set that up, just counter that distance?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the other guy obviously wants to just lean on him, so give yourself enough room to punch.
Fair. You see that all 3 rounds going to Andino?
For sure.
Good sign of respect going over to the opposite corner.
Those were 2-minute rounds. Those guys must be pretty green boxers. They didn't look it. The next bout with Carter Millhouse and Jack Mundrup is going to start the 3-minute time limit. So.
Okay.
So as we get to these 3-minute time limits, these guys are pretty close to the pros at that point. One more round and that's a pro bout. So as far as the time limit goes, they're getting there. That's the next step.
Great. And we go to our in-ring announcer here.
The decision was awarded to from the blue corner.
From the blue corner. Tanner Andino. I guess I think you're spot on every fight. Other than that one, we had that split decision.